Hello, hello, hello. Au revoir. Allo, allo, allo. Don't don't mind the noise. Oh, thank the Lord. I just heard it. I don't know if you guys can hear, but you probably can because it's so fucking loud. But someone's moving, and it's my next door neighbor, and I'm honestly so happy that she is moving because she would always complain about me being loud, when in reality it wasn't me being loud, it was my cat. So technically it was my apartment being loud, but neither here nor there. Now that there will be no one living next door to me, I get to be as loud as I want. Guys, I am in such a good mood. As from my last video, I was telling you guys all about the positive vibes that I was feeling, not only in my own life, but in your guys' life as well. And I received amazing news. I actually recently got a job offer. And it's an amazing, amazing, amazing job offer. I am so excited. I'm so happy. It's completely different from what I was doing before. It is sales related, but what's nice is I get a base and I have commission. I'm going to be raking it in. I'm going to be making things happen, making those connections. I am just so excited. And you know what's so ironic? My start date, they said, is February 19th. February 19th is my birthday. And they're like, oh, can you start that day? And I was like, yeah. I was like, it's my birthday, but heck yeah, I guess we're going to have to celebrate my birthday. And they just started laughing. And they're like, your birthday and your work anniversary are going to be on the same day. And I'm like, exactly. Like, I don't care. I will work on my birthday. I don't care. My birthday's on a Wednesday. Like, my birthday's on a Wednesday. Like, I'm celebrating my birthday on a Friday, going out with some friends. But Wednesday, I will be working. I will be celebrating my birthday at work with my new coworkers and probably do something fun with them too. So I'm super excited for this opportunity. When the vibes are just good, the vibes are just right. That's how it felt. That's how it felt when I walked into this office. Beautiful office. Very excited. It is a hybrid schedule, so I will be able to work from home on some days. So excited about that as well. So I'm just looking forward to this opportunity, and new things are coming. New people, new things, new friends, new everything. So let's just celebrate for that. This is our month for Pisces, and I am a Pisces. I'm a February Pisces, though, not a March one. No judgment, but they're darker. They're a little bit darker. I am very excited for this month. A lot of things to look forward to. We have Valentine's Day, which is one of my favorite holidays. Will I have a Valentine this year? The question is not if, the question is which one am I going to pick? I am so bad. No, in all seriousness, we have Valentine's Day coming up, which is one of my favorite holidays, and I didn't get to really celebrate it last year, so that will be interesting. And then we have my birthday, so a lot of great things coming up that are in the works, and yeah, I'm just so excited. And now that I will have a regular job again, at least I'll have that income coming in, so I can make this podcast the vision that I have in my head. Because here right now I like it, it's cool, it's whatever, but the vision that I have in my head, oh, if only you can see. I didn't realize that the videos that do the best on my channel are the Tinder videos, are the dating videos, because obviously they're fucking hilarious, and story times and stuff like that are funny. So I thought today I will do a story time. This story time takes place in 2023. 2023 was my year of being single. It was my year of dating and finding out, like, what do I want? Didn't want to get into a relationship, so it's kind of just like dating around, having fun, whatever. I was on Tinder at the time, and when I was on Tinder, there was this guy that popped up. In his pictures, he looked very attractive. Like, he had dark hair, he had blue eyes, he was like very professional looking, like had like nice clothes on, nice outfits on, seemed like professional photos. Like, he maybe got a photo shoot done for work. That's what I was assuming, like this was a work photo shoot, so he used those pictures on his Tinder account. And it's a matter of, is he gonna look like this in person? And on his profile he put like 6 foot, whatever. Whenever guys put 6 foot, whenever they put that, that means that they are like that's a glorified like 5'9", FYI. Anyone who puts 6 foot, they're lying. They're like close and they round up. So just keep that in mind when you're going on dates, people, okay? But he's 6 foot, he's attractive, good looking, whatever. We start chit-chatting, we're talking, we're getting along, we're messaging. He then invites me out to sushi because sushi is my favorite food. And of course I say yes. So the messaging is going well, but I can tell that just from like the personality, I just pick up off vibes easily. I'm like, this guy is a little like nerdy, not in a bad way, like nothing is wrong with being a little bit nerdy, but I could just tell like, those guys, like when they're talking to a woman, it's like, I don't know if you're used to talking to women or it doesn't sound like you maybe are, but this could be a good thing, like I'm still gonna give him a chance, obviously, like we're just messaging. So I show up to this sushi date and I walk in and I say, because I can't see him in the restaurant, I go, I am here. Text him, I'm here. I'm like standing at the front. And he goes, okay. And a guy walks up to me and a guy walks up to me, but I'm not looking at him. I'm not really paying attention to him because I'm like looking for this guy. Let's give him a name. Let's call him Matt. So I'm looking for Matt. And this guy standing in front of me goes, Julia? And I look. I go from the angle of 6 foot high and above, and now I'm like this. Excuse me? Yeah, like, and he's like, Julia? Is that you? And I'm just like, Matt? He goes, yeah, hi. This man is about this high. He's wearing a full-blown fucking suit. No joke. Like, this is a nice sushi restaurant, keep in mind, but like, not a suit. Not like a suit. He's wearing a suit. He's wearing a blazer. He's wearing a tie. He has glasses on. He did have glasses in his photos, which was fine. Like in the photos, I was like, ooh, he looked cute with the glasses. In person, nah. In person, it was like those glasses that like zoom in on your eyes and make your eyes look extra magnified and big. He was a lot shorter. He was a lot smaller. Like his like just thinner, just like smaller build than he looked in the photos. In the photos, he looked more bulky, looked more like, masculine, I guess you can say. And I'm not trying to be rude, but he did not look like his pictures. So I'm like, immediately in my head, I'm like, no, because this guy does not look like his pictures. And come on, if a girl catfishes a guy, is the guy gonna give her a chance? Like, is the guy gonna be like, oh, she looks nothing like her pictures, but I'm still gonna like get to know her. I'm still gonna like be open to it. Like for me, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna enjoy the date. I'm gonna have good conversation. I'm gonna like maybe, talk to him like a friend, but this is not gonna be flirty because I'm not attracted to you because you don't look like your pictures. Like I said, guys will not do this for girls. So girls, never feel bad. Never feel bad. We're not playing nice here. You're dating. This is a relationship. You're looking for a relationship, or maybe you just want to date. Maybe you just want to screw around. You want them to be attractive. We're sitting down. We're having great conversation. He's definitely very excited. And he's like, oh my God, like, you're so gorgeous, blah, 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 blah. You look like your pictures. Yeah, thanks. Thank you. When we were talking, it was like, he kept trying to relate to me. Like I would tell a story and then he'd be like, yeah, oh my God, this one time, me too. And I get that. People try to relate to you when you're talking because they want to connect with you. But this was in a different way, to where he would pause and be like, I just feel like we have like so much in common. And like kind of like give me the little smile and the look. And I'm like, yeah. Like, I'm not gonna be a bitch, but I'm also not gonna be flirty. So I'm just like, oh yeah, It's just so funny because I'm just like sitting there on this date, and the whole time in my head I'm thinking, this man, and I'm just thinking back to the pictures, and I'm just like, the pictures and this man don't add up. Like, at all. Like, this guy was getting for sure professional photos, and he was probably telling the person, like, can you do it from an angle that makes me look like 6 foot something, makes me look a little wider, makes me look a little bit more bulky, like makes me look a little bit like different, a little magnified. Like his glasses, the way that his glasses were magnifying his eyes was the same way that the photo and the photographer were trying to magnify his features and his looks and his everything. Like it did not match. Anyways, we're talking, the conversation's it's okay. It just sucks because you know when you're talking to someone and you can tell that they're very interested in you, like they think you're very attractive, they think the date's going great, and I'm not going to be a bitch, so I'm just, talking to him, being nice. After the sushi date, and this is why in my dating 101 I say do not commit to 2 dates right off the bat. Don't commit to dinner and then drinks, or dinner and then a concert, or dinner and then a movie, or whatever. Don't commit to 2 if you've never, number 1, FaceTimed and it actually like went well and they looked like the picture, or 2, if you're already like, let's say you go to dinner but you didn't plan to go out to drinks after, but you're at the dinner, it's going well, and then you go like, oh yeah, do you want to go to drinks after? That perfectly fine because you're having a good time. But don't commit to 2, and I committed to 2. Bad. You can't do 2. Just don't. You know what? I didn't learn the first time, I guess, because the first time was the date on my channel. Actually, it's my first video. My date offered me Laffy Taffy. If you haven't watched that, watch that one. That one's really good. But I committed to 2 dates then. But I guess I didn't learn my lesson because I went on another committed 2 dates. I already committed to going out to drinks after at this bar that I like in the city. I thank him for the sushi. Absolutely amazing. And then we go walk and we go to the bar. And this bar I've gone to like a few different times before, but usually I'd go like with friends or by myself even. I walk in and the bartender like kind of knows me, but like he recognizes me. We're not like on a first name basis, but he recognizes me. And I just sit down. The bartender like clearly looks over. Matt goes up and he orders us drinks. He comes back to the table. He immediately swoops in. We're sitting at like a table. So this is like a dimly lit, romantic, like nice bar. We're sitting at this like corner. It's a booth. I love a booth. And I slide in, but then he slides in on the same seat as me with his arm like this around me. I am not a touchy person in general. Unless the date is going freaking amazing and you put your arm around me, that's fine. But I'm usually not like that. But if it, like I said, if it's going well, I'm attracted to you, the date's going well, then yes, you can do that and I will like it. But this guy, obviously, the date, like for me, I wasn't attracted to him and I was just being nice and I'm just going to talk to you, whatever. But he was really, really close. And so I made a comment because I didn't want to be like, get away from me, because it's kind of awkward. Like, how do you say, like, can you back up a little bit? So I make a comment and I just go, oh my gosh, like I am just such a claustrophobic person. Like usually when I go out, like I do not like sitting really close to people. I just get really claustrophobic. Like I need my space. And that's what I say. Whenever people are too close, that's my go-to line. I'm really claustrophobic because I am really claustrophobic. And he goes, oh my gosh, yeah. Like, oh really? Like when did that start? Like this isn't a therapy session, honey. Get your arm from around me and go sit a few inches back. But no, this man did not understand this. And I'm like, oh, he's not getting it. So I keep talking and I'm like, yeah. And I kind of scoot over a little bit, like get away from me. And he keeps scooting inward. And he's like, oh, you are just so gorgeous. I'm like, thanks. And he's like, I'm just having such a great time. Like, I am going to go meet some friends at this club after. Would you want to come? Like, would you want to come dancing with me? And I'm like, no, I'm okay. Like, I'm pretty tired. I'm just going to go home after this. And then he was like, oh, or like, okay, are you sure? Like, kept asking me, are you sure? It's totally fine. Like, I know it's kind of like soon, but it's okay. My friends are there. Like, it's fine. You can meet my friends. Like, are you sure? And I'm like, yeah, I'm sure. It's okay. And we keep talking, and it gets to a point where now he's the drinks are maybe giving him a little confidence. Maybe now he's feeling like the man in his pictures. He leans in and he goes, can I have a kiss? What? Can I have a kiss, Julia? Can I have a kiss? Excuse me, down there, no. So I look at him and I go, I'm not really comfortable. I don't really kiss on first dates. Liar! I'm a liar. If the date's going well, you're good looking and the vibes are going off, then yes. But this, absolutely not. He goes, oh, come on, please. Come on. Come on. Don't beg. First of all, no means no. Oh, come on. And I go, no. I don't really kiss on first dates. Not really comfortable with that. He looks at me, he goes, how about a kiss on the cheek? How about just a kiss on the cheek? And he's like putting his face like this. How about just a kiss on the cheek? And he's like putting his cheek towards me. And I go, no. He goes, oh, come on. He's like leaning in. At this point, I'm like, okay, like I want to get out of the situation. So I go, oh, I need to go to the bathroom. Like, I will be right back. I need to go to the bathroom. Like, hold on. I get up and I start walking to the bathroom. I go to the bathroom. I come back out. The bartender at the bar, who knows me, he sees me and he kind of like this. And I'm like, hi. And he goes, hey. He goes, you want me to get rid of that guy for you? And I went, him? And we went in the corner. Keep in mind, the bartender literally looks like Jason Momoa. He literally looks like Jason Momoa. He's like this big, tall, like guy with tattoos and like beard, like long hair. And he's like, you want me to get rid of that guy? And I go, him? And I just see the little guy in the corner. I see the Matt in the corner, sitting in the booth, waiting for me to come back with his suit on and tie, with his glasses on that are magnifying his eyes. And I'm like, he goes, yeah, that guy's bothering you, right? And I go, no. I'll go, that's my date. In my head, yes, he is bothering me, but I'm like, am I really going to tell this gigantic, scary man to go like kick that guy out of the bar? No, because we're literally on a date. So I go, no, that's my date. He goes, that guy's our date? And I said, yeah, that's my date for tonight. I was like, but don't worry about it. Like, it's cool. It's fine. He goes, are you sure? And I go, yeah. He goes, all right. He goes, but if you change your mind, like, just let me know. Which was really nice, by the way. It was really nice that the bartender was like that. I go sit back down, and immediately when I sit back down, he comes back over, puts his arm around me. Like, now where were we? Okay, so you won't give me a kiss. You won't give me a kiss on the cheek. How about an Eskimo kiss? And I go, an Eskimo kiss? He goes, yeah, like an Eskimo kiss. Like with your nose. I'm like, I know what an Eskimo kiss is. An Eskimo kiss? An Eskimo kiss? You're that desperate that you want an Eskimo? You want me to rub my runny nose on your nose? I don't think so. The foundation's gonna get everywhere? Like, no. He goes like, come on. He goes, what about... He says, what about a butterfly kiss? If I wasn't gonna give you a kiss on the cheek, an Eskimo kiss, what in your right mind thinks I'm gonna give you a butterfly kiss? That involves me putting my eyes so close to your eyes, which, by the way, you're gonna have to take off your glasses for that. And we're gonna blink. Like, can you imagine actually giving someone a fucking butterfly kiss, like on a date? Like asking someone, can I please have a butterfly kiss? Can I have an Eskimo kiss? Can I have a butterfly kiss? Like, I dare you to ask that to someone, because no, absolutely not. That's not going to happen. So I just look at him and I go, no. And he's like kind of irritated. He's like, come on. Like, no, I'm not comfortable with that. He goes, you're not comfortable with a butterfly kiss? I'm like, no, I'm not comfortable with a butterfly kiss. I go, that's really like weird. I've never even had someone ask me that before. And he's like, well, like, he's just getting irritated at this point. And at this point, I'm annoyed. I've had enough. So I'm like, okay, well, you know what? I think it's time for me to go. Like, I think it's time for me to go. I'm just going to order my Uber, whatever. And so I order my Uber, and he's like giving me a hug, and he's like, all right, I had a good time. Like, I had a great time. Like, are you sure? Are you sure you don't want to go to the club? Are you sure you don't want to go dancing? And I said, yeah, I'm sure. And he's like, okay, bye. And I'm like, bye. Get in my Uber. I leave. I go away. The next day, he texts me. I had such a good time. I would love to plan a date soon with you. When are you free? What's your schedule looking like? Blah, blah, blah. So I write back, hey, I didn't feel a romantic connection. I enjoyed my conversation with you, but I didn't feel like a romantic connection. You know, wish you the best. Something along those lines. Very nice. Then he writes me again and writes, yeah, now that you say that, I don't know. I don't know if I'm looking for a relationship either. I know I said I was, but I don't know if I am either. Because I said I wasn't looking for one, by the way. I said I wasn't looking for a relationship, but I'm not sure if I feel a romantic connection, blah, 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 blah. And he said that he was looking for a relationship on the date. So I made that very clear. I'm not looking for a relationship. I do not want a relationship right now. I just want to like go on dates, get to know people, whatever, find what I like. So he writes, yeah, now that you say that, I don't know if I'm really ready or looking for a relationship right now either. I've been working a lot and like really focusing on me. But yeah, but like I would still like love to see you again. So initiating what? That we're gonna go hang out again, and now all of a sudden you're not looking for a relationship. It's like after I just said that I wasn't interested. So after that, I obviously like read it. I said nothing. I left it. Then months go by. I think our date, I want to say maybe was in September or August. The new year rolls around and I get a message from a number that is no longer saved, and it's Matt. And at first I didn't know who it was. But this long message, I hope you had an amazing year. I hope this new year brings you joy and peace. I hope that you have a great New Year's Eve. I hope that the new year is amazing for you. Like all this, like this big long text message. And at first I'm looking at the number, I'm like, who is this? And then I wrote back and I said, oh, Happy New Year. Who is this? He says, it's Matt. It's Matt. We went on a date, like, to sushi, Matt. I just, immediately, I'm like, can't take a hint, apparently. You wrote me months later, I'm still on your mind, that you're wishing me a new year. Like, I just thought of him and I'm like, Eskimo kiss guy? Butterfly kiss guy? I should wrote back, have you received your butterfly or your Eskimo kiss yet on your dates? Have you received that yet? Like, how's that going for you? Like, I'm very curious, actually. Like, how is that going for you? Have you received that yet? Like, I honestly, like, part of me is like, should I go on a date and ask someone for a butterfly or an Eskimo kiss? Like, what would their face be like? Has anyone ever asked you guys for a fucking butterfly or Eskimo kiss besides your fucking mother? Like, has anyone asked if they can give that to you? Like, please tell me, let me know in the comments. Anyway, Matt, nice guy, good guy, not a bad person, but come on. Don't be pushy. Don't be pushy with the kisses, okay? Don't be pushy with the kisses. No one's getting kisses. No one's getting eyelashes rubbed. No one's getting nose rubbed. That's not happening here. No. No. Anyways, guys, I will probably have more dating stories to come for you because I am single again. So eventually, when I'm dating again, maybe I'll have some interesting stories for you. Hopefully not too crazy because I don't want to go through some crazy stuff, but at the same time, these people are fucking weird. People are weird, so there might be some stories coming your way. I need to think of more because I know that I have more. I have a lot more to actually talk about from that year of dating. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that story and let me know in the comments if you've had something similar happen or any dating story that you have that you want to share. Anyways, until next time, au revoir. Love you.